want to come to you with another controversial topic. Okay, it's not controversial. I'm just always being extra. This has come, well, I wouldn't say it's come to my attention, but I had a few people ask me this question before. Not a lot, just a few. They asked that if I were to have kids, would I put dreads in their hair? And never really gave it any thought because one, I didn't want kids, and two, I just recently got my dreads. It's not like I've had it for a long time, so of course I wasn't really thinking, like that or that far ahead. First of all, I'll tell you exactly what other people feel about it. People that I know personally who have dreads, and if they gave their kids dreads, some have, but the ones that did put dreads in their kids' hair, they eventually took the dreads out before the kids got old enough to even realize they had dreads. And I don't know anybody else personally who have dreads and who has kids, come to think of it. Besides those couple I'm talking about, I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to who have kids and who have kids with dreads in their hair. I've heard some people say that the child requested to have dreads because they see their mommy or their daddy with the dreads, and some of them just put it in just because they like the look on their child and they think that it's cute, and they don't care what the child wants. It's what you want because you're the parent. What are my thoughts? Of course, I have to be in the situation to know what I would do. I'm gonna just put a general idea out there. As we're growing up, as kids, we don't really dress ourselves. Our parents dress us, right? They give us our style. They give us our own individual style. And as we grow older, some people in elementary, some people in middle school, some people don't really come into their style until they're in high school. Some people after high school. I think that because dreads are kind of permanent, they're semi-permanent. They can't just be taken out overnight if you want to, unless you just cut it completely off. Maybe okay for the guys. For the girls, it may be a little bit more difficult process. I would say because it is semi-permanent and because it can cause issues with other people who are not that familiar with locks and dreads, I would give my child the option on whether or not he or she would like to lock their hair. I think when they come into their own style and they know what they want and they want the locks, then I would definitely allow them to have it. Before that, I don't see myself just putting locks or dreads into my child's hair with them not even really understanding or knowing what they are. And it's it's a cruel world. They may go to school and they may get teased for it just because lots of other kids may not have the same type of hairstyle as them. So I would let them be mature enough, or not even mature enough, but understand what they're getting in their hair and let it go from there. But as far as being opposed or anything to having them in, I wouldn't be at all. I would love, if I have future kids, if they would like to have locks so they can be like their mommy. Again, I know a lot of people I'm subscribed to who have kids and who have locks. So I'm very interested to find out how you decided to get the dreads in their hair. Did your child ask for it? Or did you put it in and they grew to like it? I want to know. I've told Pursuit of Nappiness, go subscribe to her, guys. I talk about her all the time. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and she has beautiful locks, and she recently unlocked her child's hair. By the way, her daughter's hair, Zion, oh my gosh, it's beautiful both with locks and without. But that's besides the story. I'll probably link it up here. I told her I was going to mention this video a while back. She probably forgot, but I didn't. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But I wanted to give my thoughts on how I feel about this whole thing. And watch that video with her, because what she's talking about and why she unlocked her baby's hair, It's kind of deep, guys, and it makes sense. And I really like respected why she did it, and yeah, so go check it out. So yeah, in the meantime, you guys, leave comments below. Tell me what you think about this whole topic. I am very, very, very interested to see what you have to say. Till next time, bye perps. Bye perps. I said I wasn't gonna do that again, but here I am doing it again.